Hello. I think you should be able to hear me now. Newcomer. Wait. Can you hear me? I just want to make sure that you can hear me before I say anything. Awesome. Newcomer. How new is a newcomer? Like, did you get the game like a day ago, or like a month ago, or like what do you mean newcomer? Okay, are you on a steering wheel or are you using a controller? Okay, first tip, I'd recommend, I'm assuming you use X and square to brake and your throttle, try and use the stick itself. I know it's gonna sound really odd. There's a setting in the controller option where you can use the stick to accelerate and brake, unless you want to switch to L2 and R2 to brake and throttle. Besides that, I recommend try and get to 0 traction control as soon as possible. Like, you don't have to go to 0 instantly, but just slowly, like week by week, drop by at least 1, or even after like 3 days or so, because that's gonna automatically give you more time in a lap. Newcomer. I think just get used to the game before trying anything major else. Like, I'd recommend just getting used to the physics and everything before taking a major step into becoming faster. Just get used to the game, do all the basic things before, as I said, jumping into something that you're not comfortable with. Yeah, I really don't want to tell you before I break here. I don't want to put too much on you, and then you might get frustrated because you're trying to get used to all these things. So I'd rather have you try do the traction control thing and slowly get used to the game, because you shouldn't really be going for top lap times before. Nice. I used to race in Illinois. Used to, yeah. Oh Jay, how's it going, bruh? I keep on getting a penalty. Yeah, don't set yourself. Don't. takes. Do you have any other racing like background besides this week of GT? Like that's not too much. Not horrible. I'm still up. Don't know how. No problem, dude. What's your... Do I have you as a friend? Not sure. But don't send me a friend request and I'll add you. I do like a lot of... Like I even don't even mind getting into a lobby. No, unfortunately I'm not. I'm focusing my time on manufacturers. But, I don't even mind getting into a lobby with you and helping you. Yeah, send it. Do it, dude. I'll accept it right now. I've been doing manufacturers for the past 2 days, so I just want to do some daily SC time trial just to have like a break. That makes sense. Okay, I have no idea where my ghost is. That's a penalty. What else? Oh, yeah, we go. I can't get past 130. 130.7. You have any particular corners that you're struggling with, OJ? Nope. I wasn't meaning right now. Like, I mean, throughout the week, anytime. I'm usually on. OJ, if you want, I can go through a lap for you. Just like 30. Telling you about break. Simple stuff. Good luck. Let me know. Okay. I can go through that with you. Okay, cool, let's do it. Oh, let me just add real quick. Okay, cool, done. Okay, so I'm not gonna go full pace because obviously you have to concentrate for that. So turn 1, you're gonna brake just before the 100 ball. Round about there, like 120, 110. and then basically you want to brake in a straight line, and you don't want to turn in late for this corner. You want to turn in early, and you practically want to. You can drive over this curb, but like it's very risky. To take it more simpler, you want to turn in early, hug this curb as tight of a line as possible, tight, and then as soon as you get out of the corner, you'll feel your car have like traction, and you want to accelerate completely out. This is probably the trickiest corner for me, simply because you have to take it so fast. You wanna like, you don't want to brake full. You always want to, with this corner, like, you want to go fast in, dab brakes, and just get that complete whip into the corner, and you want to cut it as much as possible. Cut it and then drift out wide. And you can go so wide, and you can, as long as you get into the tar before going, as long as you get to the tar before going over the green, like you want to just like go tightly over this curb. You don't want to go over the green because then you'll get a penalty. You just want to go put your left hand tires over the red curb before getting onto the track again. Yeah, you want to just accelerate in, and as soon as you get to this shadow, this is when you lift, and then you completely coast, and as soon as your car is starting to line up, then you want to go full throttle again. And this is a very important corner. I promise you will save a lot of time here. Don't brake like this and then turn. You don't want to brake going this direction and then turn in. You want to. I'll explain it now. I'd rather explain it from back here. So when you get that turn in and you're accelerating much, you want to get as far to the right as possible and then brake in a straight line, and then you want to try and cut this corner like this. Sometimes it's very hard, like you don't even see me doing it, and then get a perfect exit out here. Because it's such a long corner, you want to prioritize your exit as much as possible. For this corner, you want to brake as soon as you cross that shadow. You want to brake. I'll show you where I brake. Basically, you want to brake right underneath the Dunlop sign. Downshift very slowly for this corner. You want to try and cut this. Cut. Half throttle, up into second. Cut this corner. You can cut it like even that much. You can cut it. Go far left. You'll be in third gear here. You wanna brake in third, and only when you get more or less near the curb is when you go into second. Go into second. Stay wide. Floor it. Go over this curb like this. Go wide, half brake, and you want to slowly turn in while downshifting very slowly. Over this curb, out wide again, use all this curb. Do not go out wide here. You slowly downshift so your car doesn't get out of shape. And you want to cut this curb again like that, and then floor it out for a good exit. And I'll do a fast lap so you guys can see what I mean. Prioritize your exit here. You want to go out wide and then accelerate out. No problem, AJ. Hope it helps. throttle. I'm up somehow. Was close. For the track for the second round of manufacture. At Gardens. At Gardens, I'm struggling at that track at the moment. That's why I was literally doing lap times there for like 2 days. I'm on a 29.6 in the AMG. The next best AMG is a 26.5. So I'm not off pace, but considering the other cars, I am off pace. Like I am, but I'm not. So it looks like I'm very good in the race pace because my car's good on tires. I'm off quite a bit yet. Unfortunately, I don't have fiber, but I was going to actually mention it earlier. When I do get fiber, I should be getting fiber in the next 2 weeks or so. I just need to get the people to come install it. And once that does happen, I will start streaming all my FI races, and probably not all practice sessions, but most. Because typically practice sessions are kind of boring to watch. But still doing my time trial streams and all the FIA races. And then on top of that, I'll start making videos of very, very in-depth track guides. So you saw me go around the track. Well, I'm gonna make a lap guide where I'll basically explain why I'm on throttle in certain corners, why I'm not on throttle, why I brake 10% there or 50% there. Like, I'll do a in-depth track guide, not just braking points and lines. So I'll do a complete, like a 10-minute video just explaining every single input that I do on the track. Like, I will explain, like I'll record myself just speaking over my gameplay, and I'll explain everything. Yeah, I can't wait for the streams as well. But yeah, I'll be streaming everything I'm able to. I don't have a webcam, so I can't do that, but you'll hear my voice and the gameplay. Just like now, but just 1,000 times better quality.
I think so. I think you should do that. We'll just do daily races. Maybe do daily racing, just sorry, I'm on it up. Give me a second. That was beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh! No, I just slid too much exiting that left-hander. Damn. I lost 250. Yo, what a lap that would have been. There's around 5 seconds to it. You see, the reason why I say use a stick is because you'll be able to distinguish when you're doing 50% throttle or 100, because you don't want to be going 0 100 0 100. Like you wanna slowly accelerate out of corners. You don't want to go 100 instantly, because one, your tires will get absolutely destroyed, and it will just be spinning a lot. So I recommend a stick. Like if I had to use a controller right now, I'd use stick, without a doubt. Like just use stick or L2, R2. I thought you were actually meaning stick to accelerate. How's it? How you doing, dude? Whew. I agree, but it's really just not the same. Like,
I'm sure it's good fun, but if you want to become more consistent and just better overall, I'd recommend just using the other two options that I said. Yeah, you can use them. Oh, I didn't shift early enough. That was good. A little bit wide, but I don't think it cost me much time. Damn it. Use force feedback doesn't matter on a controller, but you must change your, I'll show you. Change this, see where it says 0? Make that 7, all the way to the far right. This all the way to the right. All of this off. Yeah, I'll help you turn easier. Like it makes the angle a lot more tighter. That wasn't good. That's a penalty. I'm just gonna quickly practice my last sector. Was that better? We'll both find out. No, I think I lost still a lot of time. It's a pleasure. Gosh, wow. I need your. How much faster do you think I'll be? Okay, so I'll take it from my point of view. I was on a controller, and then I went to G29, and now I'm on a TGT, but
when I first made that jump, I was already pretty decent for a controller player. Like, I wasn't horrible, but I wasn't bad either. Like, I still made to A+ on controller, so like, I still had quite a bit of experience. And then I went to a G29. I literally lost probably a second and a half because I wasn't used to the G29, and I was like that for the first month or like 3 weeks. Then after those 3 weeks, I got used to the wheel. So like, you have to be prepared to be bad for 3 weeks, and then after that 3 weeks, like, day by day by day, you can just see yourself improving 2/10 there, a tenth and a half there. Like, you can see this insane progress for like a week, and you'll be smashing your controller times. And then after that week and a half of you surpassing your controller times, you'll see that as you start understanding what it takes to use a wheel and like a brake, your tires will become a lot better, like tire saving. You'll learn to save fuel and everything. So as long as you're prepared to take the month or so to get used to it, then it's 100% worth it. But the debate is, there is people out there that are as fast as people that are on controllers, on wheels, like a guy called Calster and lots of people like that. But in my opinion, that's like 1 out of 100 people can only do that. Like, it's so hard to be fast, like insanely fast on a controller. In my opinion, a wheel is 100% worth it. Oh yeah, and if you get a wheel, it will make the game literally feel like a brand new game. Like, you will be so addicted, especially if you like racing. Sorry, that was a long story, but I hope it helped. Yeah, wheel's so much more fun. Makes a game 1,000 times better. No, but that was down to the Yeah, OJ, I milked I milked a track as well to get A+ on my controller account. I don't know how Carl's is. Yeah, he's been playing racing for years and years and years. Like, I think, so Gran Turismo is my first. It really does. Like, you become addicted to using a wheel because it's so much fun. But yeah, Gran Turismo is my first sim game. And, well, my only sim game. And I fell in love after I got a wheel. I still have my G29 in my cupboard. Yeah, and it's a pleasure, like, this is why I like to stream, trying to help as many people as possible. And I know I'm not like a key or a T3PA or a Super GT, but I do try and do my part, if that makes sense. But I'm sure when I do start streaming with good quality, I'm sure all the LNR guys will come and watch me. Especially when I do FIA. And I'm considering it. I'm not sure if I should sell it or not. Took it too fast. Oh, luckily for me, I never had to pay anything for my TGT. So I never had to sell my G29. We're gonna have to go back like more than a year to see it. That's a penalty. We have to go very far way back. I might have. I think I should have a stream on a controller. I might have put them unlisted actually. I'll have to double check. But when I was on controller, I still played bumper cam. This cam. Still played bumper cam when I was on controller. The only time I ever use the controller is when I want to upload something to Twitter or YouTube. It's just easier to hold, and it's easier to type on a controller than the wheel. The problems of touching that curb. What's the time? Wow, 2 o'clock. let's try and concentrate for the next like 10 minutes or so. Yeah, I think it definitely is up on my channel, but somewhere. You might have to scroll quite a bit. No. I think if I didn't slide there, I would have gotten it. Let's just keep going. Well, that's a penalty. Did I miss anything? Awesome, thanks OJ. I hope the that mini track guide thing helped you. Like I said, I like to stream and try and help as much as possible. But thanks for popping in, dude. I really do appreciate it. Like a sloth. It's just might get a penalty for that. gonna do like 2 more laps and I'm gonna go. I'll try and concentrate like fully for this, so I can improve for you. Okay, that doesn't count. Doesn't count. I'll let you know. I'm so up. And I pinned it. But it's on the exact same corner again. Can you believe it? Let's try one more time. Okay, Interlagos. Probably well below a 31. I reckon I can probably get top 10 after like 20 minutes, after like 15 minutes or so, I think. Especially if it's the R8, like, I tend to be very good in the R8. It's my driving style. Oh yeah, and actually I wanted to mention, you must try and find out what kind of style suits you the best. Find out if you like a very aggressive driver, anything like that. And that might just take time to understand, I guess. Alright, last attempt. Like for me, my best combos are anything Group 2 related or Super Formula related. I'm very good in high downforce cars and I feel very comfortable. I think, let me show you real quick what I mean. Where do you go again? Here. So what I'm talking about. So right stick is so if going forward, like so. Going back is brake, going forward is acceleration. Or you can just use R2 for acceleration. See which one you prefer. Right stick for pedals or R2, L2. But I'm gonna go off. What is the top times here? Yeah, like I can get there for sure. I could actually get second. I can definitely see myself there. Cool. Well, thanks for popping in, dude. I really do appreciate it. I haven't been streaming much lately, and I really should be. But because of all the FIA, like it's hard for me to stream. But I'll see. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. I'm not too sure. But cool. Cheers, man. I hope you have a good night. So I'll check you tomorrow or the following day. Cheers. Have a good one.